Hey friends, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. So today I am out on the balcony, so I'm sorry if you notice a lot of wind. I was out in the daffodil field. I recorded that video and it was too loud. It was too windy, so I'm still outside, but hopefully you guys can hear me a lot better and there's not a lot of disruption from the wind. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my top, I don't even know how many. I think there are 20. I have like 30 polishes laying over here on the floor. So I'm going to kind of try to narrow them down to 20 kind of as we go. So without further ado, let's get to these polishes. All right, you guys, so I kind of paired these polishes according to colors. So first up, we have shades of this color. So here we have Orly Blue Iris. Next up, this is Bikini Sotini. And I'm not choosing all of these. And you guys, I've got sunless tanner on my hands. Can you tell? They look dirty. If you guys have any sunless tanner recommendations that don't make you orange, let me know in the comments down below because I'm in need. Okay, and then next up is Lace and Ready. You guys know I love this polish from the new Essie Junkature Spring 2023 collection. And then You Do Blue is an amazing polish by Essie. It's from a few years ago. And then You're Such a Budapest. I love this polish by OPI. And then Olive Ave polish. This is Genie, and this is another absolutely gorgeous polish with an amazing formula. So out of these, I'm going to have to choose. Okay, so I'm gonna choose these two out of these because You Do Blue has this fabulous shimmer in it. You guys see that? It's gorgeous. It's this pink shimmer. And then Laced and Ready. Laced and Ready is so good because it's a nice muted shade and fabulous brush, fabulous formula. This Essie Junkature Spring collection is amazing. And I did notice I am including Gilded Glitz. I am including Gilded Glitz, the yellow from that collection, but I forgot to bring it up here. So I will insert a clip down below of that polish. You guys pick that beauty up also. Next up, we have, I'm gonna include a lot here. These are kind of pinks and pinky purples, and I might choose more than one or two out of here. Okay, so first up, this is China Glaze Kid in a Candy Store. No, first up, this is China Glaze Here for the Candy. I kept calling it Here Comes the Candy. It's Here for the Candy. So this is a gorgeous pink from their spring collection. So is this is Kid in a Candy Store. This is another absolutely beautiful pink that you guys have to get your hands on. Next up, we have Mod About You, a classic by OPI. You guys, this polish is so gorgeous. And I will let you guys know if these polishes are available on Beyond Polish or if they're available on Amazon so you guys can pick them up. Next up, we have In the Universe. This is from the Essie Spring 2023 collection. This is a little bit more purpley. And then this one, this is like You Do Blue. It's so fabulous. It has that gorgeous gold shimmer. This may be one of my fave polishes of all time. I love that one. Next up, OPI Nature Strong Natural Movement. This is such a pretty bright pink. And you guys, it's so hard to choose favorite spring polishes because I kind of want muted shades, but I kind of want really bright shades because we've been wearing dark shades all winter. So what are your guys' thoughts on that? Do you prefer muted shades or do you prefer some bam or right in your face bright colors? Let me know. All right, and next up we have Free to Roam. This is another absolute beauty, and you can see it's pretty comparable to OPI Mod About You. And then Regal Rebel. This is a fave. I'm putting that in my spring phase right now. It's amazing. Another one from the Essie Spring Junkature 2023 collection. And then Elwell. Elwell is from Olive Ave polish, and this is such a beautiful, beautiful polish. You see that shimmer in there? It's a must-have. Next up, we have Gogenza. Gogenza is more of a purpley color, kind of similar to OPI Natural Movement. No, it's not. And then this is Artie from the Olive Ave collection from Spring. And then ILMP's Lolly. I love this polish. I love the speckles in here. This spring collection was such a fabulous collection. So out of these polishes, I'm going to choose, so One Way for One is gorgeous. Regal Rebel, I already chose. OPI Mod About You, it's a must-have. Essie In the Universe is another must-have. ILMP Lolly, I'm gonna choose that one, and I think I'm gonna stick with that for those. Okay, next up, let's do greens. So for greens, first up here we have ILMP Funhouse. This is such a fun green to wear for St. Patrick's Day, so fun. Next up we have Essie It's High Time from their spring collection. This is gorgeous and such a fabulous formula. And then I had to include Mint Candy Apple because Mint Candy Apple. And then I love this green. This is ILMP's Mint Chip, and it makes me want mint chocolate chip ice cream, which is the best ever. So of course, I'm gonna include this one in my faves. So that's going there. Okay, and then I pulled out, so Caught in the Rain, and then Tool the World from the new SE Junkature collection. And I'm gonna go ahead and choose between these. I'm gonna choose Tool the World because it's a gorgeous green. And then this polish, I don't know if many of you guys know about this polish. This is Aloe Stranger from the China Glaze Eco Glaze collection. It's fabulous. It's so pretty. It can be 2 to 3 coats. I can usually get away with 2 coats on this one. I can usually get away with 2 coats on this one, but it's so pretty, so definitely recommend picking this one up. And then OPI How Does Your Zen Garden Grow is such a pretty green. I picked this one up at TJ Maxx, so make sure you keep your eye out at TJ Maxx. They have some fabulous polishes sometimes. It kind of depends on where your TJ Maxx is located. Some TJ Maxxes suck, but some are fabulous. Okay, and then next up we have Along for the Vibe. This is a gorgeous green. It's another great green to wear for St. Patty's Day. And then Bustling Bazaar. Bustling Bazaar has a little bit more blue in it. These polishes are both gorgeous. So let's choose. I already chose Tool the World and ILMP Mint Chip. So I'm going to throw in, who would have thought I'd have so many greens. I'm gonna throw in It's High Time and Mint Candy Apple. They're both gorgeous, they're both must-haves, and I can't have a spring phase without those two. Moving along to blues. So I love wearing blue polish. So here we have, Hyperlinked and Garden Variety. And I chose Hyperlinked because I love how bright this polish is. It's so bright, it's like a bold, bright color, and it applies fabulously. And then Ride the Sound Wave and Malibu Shore. I chose Ride the Sound Wave because I love how bright that polish is as well. I love bright polishes, if you guys couldn't tell. Okay, another bright polish. It's a blue that I didn't include in those blues because this is a blue that's fabulous on its own. It's Brittany Beach. This polish is so pretty. This might be another one of my favorite polishes ever. Like, look at that blue. I should have put this on my nails for this video. It's gorgeous. Okay, next up, we've got some corally polishes. Corally pink. So this polish is Amaryllis. This is Amaryllis from the Spring Olive Ave collection. It's another must-have. I'm putting that in my faves right now, so that's going in there. And then here we have, Peach Shy Babe, Lounge Lover, Ruffle Up from the Essie collection, and then Gimme Sugar. Gimme Sugar. So out of these, so I really actually like Ruffle Up. I usually don't like the more muted orange shades, so I'm gonna include that one. And then Peach Shy Babe. It's gorgeous. It's an oldie but goodie, and I definitely recommend picking that one up. Okay, next up. So we're almost done. Let's count the number of polishes I have. So I can pick 2 more because I'm gonna keep it at 20. So out of these, so I have Swim in the Lagoon, Charisma by Zoya, Sugar Junkie from the China Glaze Spring Collection, and Blossomaire, or Blossomerie. I've seen Blossomerie or Blossomaire spelled 2 different ways. So out of these, okay, it's spring, so let's think a little less bright. So that takes Charisma out. I will choose that as one of my faves in the summer. Okay, so we have Swim in the Lagoon, Sugar Junkie, and Blossomerie or Blossomaire. Sugar Junkie. It's that good. It's so good. Okay, and then these polished colors don't really relate at all. Bachelorette Bash. This is an oldie but goodie. It's so pretty. Gloves are off from the new Gel Couture collection, and no shade here. Once again, because it's spring, these are gonna be beauties for the summer. They're beauties now. They could be beauties anytime. I'm gonna choose gloves are off. So, fave polishes for spring. Olive Ave, LOL. Regal Rebel from the new Essie Gel Couture collection. Here you guys can see how those compare. Next up, Laced and Ready from that same Regal Rebel collection, and You Do Blue. And then Lolly from ILMP and Mint Chip from ILMP. Next up, One Way for One by Essie. I think this is from the Flying Solo collection. I think You Do Blue might be from that same collection. And then It's Brittany Beach. Next up we have Hyperlinked, Gorgeous Blue, Ride the Sound Wave, another gorgeous blue, In the Universe from the spring collection, Mint Candy Apple from a long time ago, Amaryllis from the spring collection by Olive Ave, Mod About You because it's classic, and It's High Time from the spring collection. And then we've got Ruffle Up and Tool the World from, Tool the World is coming off a lot darker than it actually is. There you can kind of see how light it is. Let me show you how it looks next to It's High Time. So It's High Time is really bright, so you guys can get an idea of how that looks. And then, did I say Ruffle Up? Ruffle Up from the Essie Gel Couture spring collection. Gosh darn it, there's a freaking plane flying over here. So much noise. Peach Side Babe, and then Sugar Junkie from the China Glaze collection, and last but not least, drum roll please, Gloves Are Off from the Essie Gel Couture Spring 2023 collection. You guys, thanks for joining me as I'm kind of going through my thoughts on which polishes to choose as my faves for spring. Stay tuned. I do have lots more polishes coming for you. I do still plan on doing my eye makeup tutorial. So I did use the Italian Spritz palette for this eye look. It's kind of just like a soft, natural, easy look to use. So I will be showing, I'm going to try anyways. I've got to figure out the setup and how I can actually pay attention to what I'm applying and filming at the same time. So stay tuned for that. Otherwise, hope you guys all have an absolutely fabulous week. You guys are the bomb diggity. All right, bye.